My name's Josh Boyles. Been in aviation for 23 years. My passion for aviation started early on. Go to work with my grandpa. We'd drive out to Lambert Field, and we'd usually go through McDonald's, and we'd sit there in his car, and we'd watch airplanes fly right over us. We'd be underneath them, and I just fell in love with that. It was my favorite thing to do as a child, and I would beg my grandpa to go to work with him because I thought every time I went, we'd get to do that, right? And we did for the most part. Originally, I went to college for business, and that rolled into wanting to be a pilot. I had some friends go into aircraft maintenance. Thought, well, maybe I'll try to do that. I've always been a hands-on technical person. Started doing that for over 20 years and got into the technical consulting field in 2016. And I've been a maintenance manager in a corporate 20 flight department for the last 7 years. Most of my experience is super mid-size to large cabin Bombardier, Challenger 300 series, 350s, G280s. Recently operated 6 of those alongside of 6 G650s. Before that, I operated a flight department that was Challenger 300s, 2 of them, and then a G550. So mostly Gulfstream Bombardier background is my strong suit. You know, for a lot of people, it's a mission or a goal or a dream to have their own jet. And you kind of get to live that through them, and you make that happen for them. So you're putting that dream together for someone else and watching it come to life through their eyes, and you're making a lifelong connection. It's just a really good feeling. It's probably my favorite part of everything, is making these connections with people and being able to help them out. A huge part of purchasing a new aircraft or selling an aircraft is going through a pre-purchase inspection or a large phase inspection in suit of that. And that's where my expertise and my guidance can really come in beneficial for the client to represent that and save them money over that experience and make that a smooth transition. I'm going to be able to go out and I'm going to be able to look at that airplane at an in-depth level that most people don't have with a technical background. I can provide that if there's 5 aircraft on the market and we can look at them. We can choose the best one with the best maintenance pedigree, the best history, the least amount of damage or record issues or anything, and the records are so much of the value of an aircraft. So providing that service to the clients really helps them get the best plane possible for the best price. Recently did a Challenger 604 for a client. Part of that pre-purchase inspection was a maintenance log review, research, and they noted several items where they did not have the correct certifications for the items, where that client had got a repaired unit and whoever put it on did not do the traceability to when that unit was overhauled. So the documentation is not good because you can't count for when it's due for overhaul. I was able to source back and kind of trail that throughout the years and through 3 other operators that owned that unit on their aircraft and got the times and cycles off of that. The paperwork, that was like a 2-week process with dealing with Saffron in Europe, and save the customer $70,000 for another repaired unit. I deal with a lot of brokers on my technical side, and I felt like their passion and their drive to support and really want the whole team to succeed versus a lot of places you're on your own island. Much more of a team environment. You get the feeling that they actually care. They're not here to just sell an airplane. They're here to provide an experience, and the best experience possible with great people.